There. There we go. Is the lighting here good? All right, there we go. There's some adequate lighting. All right. All right. First live stream. Yes. Got it working, I think. Microphone on. Yes. I have to record like this because for some reason it says the rotation is locked. Hey guys, yes, I am live for the first time. Really interesting and different to be doing this. What is my talent? It used to be animating. Now I'm probably just whatever. I'm probably just good at only making skits. That's probably it. Hey, hello there. Yes, I see Butcher there. Hello. And hello to everybody else here. First live stream. This is very different. You guys can just ask me any questions and I will answer. Anything. Gosh, I'm not gonna go full comedy skit on you in this one. You can watch my other videos if you want to see my the full comedy of whatever I'm doing there. I just had to send out the notification I was live there. So how's it going over there? How's it going out there, everybody? You doing all right? Right now it is it's going on 4 p.m. here where I am in the Eastern Zone. Am I gay? I sure hope not. I mean, no offense to anyone who is. I have friends, but still, I'm not. I'm not. Unfortunately, sorry if you were looking forward to that. Nope, I'm straight, but I have friends out there who, very nice friends actually, hopefully some who are watching this who are actually, so that's good. And I hope they are watching this. I hope everybody here is enjoying this right now. I mean, I am personally. I'm just saying. Yes, ArtX. I will give you a shout out. One of my first shout outs here besides Butcher. Yeah. Did you start now? Paulo says, did I start? Yes, I have started. This is the stream. Yes, you can ask me questions. I will probably be a goofy, dumb, you know, whatever on here. But yes, I have started the stream. I have started the stream. I know, everybody's really looking forward to me seeing me drinking a beer or something on stream. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that on a public camera. I'm a YouTuber too. Oh, cool. Good to meet a fellow YouTuber. I don't want to read the other comment I just saw. I don't think I can help you with that, Boogie Boy 2023. That's not my area of expertise. I would call a plumber or something. Call Mario Brothers. Call the Mario Brothers. Somebody call the Mario Brothers for Boogie Boy over here. Do. Alright. I'm a sub and like... Well, I appreciate the support. The support is very helpful. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is very different because I've been trying to like set this up, and when I did, it was like it said orientations locked. I don't know if it messes with the stream or something. Did that mess with the stream or anything when I turned my camera? Or am I allowed to like turn it like rotationary wise, like a different like wide screen so you guys can see more? Is that because I don't know if that it messed up? It said something, so I don't know if that messed you guys up or anything. Where are you from? I have been a PA resident in the US, actually, for pretty much my whole life. So yeah, that's it. It's been crazy. You know? It's a good state, not gonna say. I mean, I'm glad, I mean, if I were from Ohio, I know people would probably be poking fun at that all over the chat. You already know all that Ohio jokes people have made in the past. I'm no offense to Ohioans, but I am not, but thankfully I have not, been there to where people can actually make fun of me from it. Cool, I'm from Croatia. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Croatia. Giving a call out on here. Hello. I don't think LOL Productions is that big over there, but it's good to know that there's at least a person who likes to enjoy my stuff. That's very nice. Hello, yes. How many subs do I have? Currently, I just checked, I have 214, or 213, I think, currently. I can pull it up on here on my separate device, just to check my iPad. I can pull it up here, my tablet. You know, the tablet I've used for every video. Even my gameplays from way back in the day, I've used those a lot. You guys can feel free to ask me more questions. Oh, yeah, 215, sorry about that, yep. Says I'm live, that's good. Filming it like a iPhone camera thing is really different for me, but it's a stream and you guys can see my face, so that's always good. It's like I'm filming a TikTok reel or something. TikTok reels. I don't even watch TikTok if you'd believe it. Everybody says I have to. TikTok's gonna die or something. Well, that is much. I don't have a lot. Oh, well, I would say just keep up the good, keep up the positive mindset, and you can do it. Like, if I don't know if you've watched the movie Back to the Future, it's probably one of my favorites from like the '80s era. But like, oh, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. That's what is said in the Back to the Future movies, and that's also what I've taken up too, because if you can put your mind to it, you can do anything, and I'm already on my first live stream and actually have people watching me, which is great. Yeah. So, yeah. Only 15. That 15 could be 115 in like another month or two. You never know. It takes like a lot of like dedication and a lot of like time. It'll take a lot of that. I mean, it took me 3 years to reach over like a 200 something. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. I was trying to figure out the adequate lighting before this video even started, before like the stream, because it was like, oh, I can do this, I can turn this on, I can turn off my light. Like, look, I'll turn off my light right now. Darkness! Oh, never mind, you can see my face. Dark! I'll stop doing that. My parents would probably be watching this and would kill me for messing with their electricity. Yeah. That's just me being a goof, though. You know how that is. You've probably seen my videos before, so you know that. If you haven't, you should go watch. Or just watch this. Just watch my face on here. On my last YouTube channel, I got 125, then it got banned. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Paulo. But I hope things get better for you, you know. Rebuilding isn't easy, but you can do it. You can always do that. I know you. I believe in Paulo. I believe in Paulo. I believe in you, buddy. You can do that. You can build yourself back up from the ground. I know you can. I reached 125 in what was that? I want to say like 2024, maybe 2023, because I haven't been in the hundreds for a long. And it's odd because you know, you would think like with 3 years, almost nearing 4 on YouTube, that would be like close to a good, like decent, like dedication status. But I'm nowhere near that. I don't do collabs, unfortunately. Though I really thought about that, but yeah. To be honest, the fan support is really important. I really appreciate that very much. Hey, hey, it's my buddy. It's my buddy down there giving a call out to Foob, but I already know the real identity. So yeah, I already know who you are down there. I know you, but anyway, I'm just joking. I don't. But hey, yeah, good to see you here. Ask me anything. I got it. Most views are 605. That's not too bad. Seriously, like people say like even like anything below 1,000 is terrible. It's not. Like in my opinion anyway, it isn't. Cuz like you still get all that, like you get a lot of people, like if you saw my Killer Queen video, I imagine all of you here came from that. It really took off. I did not expect it to take off. I expected my other comedy skits to take off, which is amazing. I might have to try and do more, you know, lip sync videos in the future. That'd be cool. That'd be really, really nice. I'm more of a fan of like the 80s music though, so that would be cool. The lip sync video really reminded me of like really early Smosh. Yes, that is actually that's actually kind of where I got the idea, because I went back to, because I've been a Smosh fan for a long time, so I went there and watched their stuff recently, and I went back to their old videos, and, you know, for nostalgia reasons, obviously, and that does kind of remind me. I like the Power Rangers one. That one's my favorite, obviously, the Power Rangers. Gosh. Go Power Rangers! All I'm missing is a real sword. I've thought about getting like a real katana or something, but no, my mom would probably be like, "What do you need that for?" And I'd be like, videos? No. You know, something. I'm just joking. Mom's a sweet person. Mom's actually been my supporter for the channel for some time. She's watched my older content. So yeah. Hey, Phoenix. Hello, Phoenix. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Hello. It is my friend from the Roblox days. Well, got 3 katanas. 3? Oh, jeez. You got 3 katanas? That's insane. Oh my god. Everybody. God. Oh, that's... I would like 3. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually like a katana. I'm more of a fan of like looking out for like Nier Automata. Like that's what I've looked at, is like the actual like katana that I could just hold on stream or something. Then I'd be able to do a real Power Rangers kind of reenactment or something. But that would just be straight like stealing Smosh's thing, and I don't want to do that. I want to do my own thing here. Messing with the hair here a little bit. How are y'all? I've been holding up. I've been holding up here, making my usual whatever videos that people like to watch for some reason. It's really good. Yep, you guys can just ask me questions. Anything really. Like, I will go ahead and answer those. Yes, good to see that this is, yes, good to see the stream is working. I was trying to think about what I was gonna say, but it's like sometimes I think, and then my mouth doesn't, you know, just like, if. But then I gotta think about this. Yeah. Oh God, I've twisted my arms. Yeah. So 21-year-old life is terrible. I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not. It's just different. That's the way to put it. It's different because I still want to drink my Mountain Dew. New top fan thingy. That would be my light. That would be my above light because if I turn it off like I showed earlier, you know what LOL stands for? It stands for a lot of things, honestly. If you are you referring to like my channel or are you referring to like the actual? I mean, I know you're probably not referring to the actual acronym, but if you're like, are you referring to what my channel name means or where I got the idea from? Because that's a really, really weird story to talk about. Laugh out loud. Yes, it does mean laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. I actually got the channel name idea because everybody, like my OG viewers, would know that this channel used to be called a different name back in the day. I mean, the LOL project. That was what it was called. Gosh, I've been so focused to using LOL Productions though, because I should have used that from the beginning. But yeah, it's my favorite. That's my favorite name, right? Which I've come up with. The story of how I came up with it, though, is really funny because, like, around the time they created my channel, like, it was, like, there was Arcane. Like, I don't know if you've seen Arcane, but that was, like, on Netflix, and it was new, and it only had one season at the time. But, yeah, I was watching that. That doesn't have anything to do with my name, but I think it might have been, like, a subconscious thing because League of Legends, you know, LOL, but it's, like, I don't play League of Legends, so I just put LOL because that's like what everybody in every comment I will always put LOL, so it just became a running joke. All right, Phoenix, thank you for joining the stream. See you out, buddy. Thank you. All right, but yeah, so my name, I guess, came from the fact that my animations were I always assumed my stuff was cringe, but I always put LOL, so that's kind of where the LOL portion comes into play on my channel here. So yeah, that's an interesting story. I brought a lantern for extra lighting here because I didn't know if I wanted to like turn off with the light or not. I didn't know how the camera would fare with the light because sometimes with the overhead that I use, it's just like, it darkens my face, so it kind of like nobody can see my expressions. That's what I thought. It's not like this. Ah, my face! Ah! I'm here. I didn't leave. That's not funny at all. That's kind of cringe. Oh, speaking of cringe, Foobish, everybody is gonna find out what they do. Okay, everybody's gonna find out what they do is cringe. You got to embrace it. Yep, it is cringe. It is cringe, yes. I've always thought of that. Even my, because I started this as an animation channel, everybody knows that, and it's been really odd, I guess, because I've just gone from animations to just absolutely just going into, like, live stuff, like showing my face on camera more, doing those comedy skits, a lot of that. The professional setup isn't here, but it feels so right, I guess, in a way. Sorry, I'm Italian. Oh, no problem. Honestly, I could tell, actually. I actually used to have a few, I think I still do, like, friends who actually are Italian, so you're good. I kind of figured because the name sounds very Italian. I mean, hey, Italy does have some really good food, though. I'm just going to say that. I mean, heck, you got pasta and all that good stuff. I've always wanted to go to Italy, but, like, I've never thought about, like, I've also thought about, like, Japan and stuff like that, and Europe, you know. I was always like starry-eyed and wanted to go see all the world and everything. The whole world. See the whole world. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought of like doing my first live stream here, but in case like just until I get like a little hungry for something more, because then in that case, because like I've already eaten breakfast and then I had like lunch, so whatever I get for dinner, I'll just keep recording until I get like ready for dinner in like maybe an hour or so. I'm gonna shout it out. Mamma mia, pizzeria! Yes! Yes! Pizza. I've always wanted like real authentic like pizza, because that'd be really awesome. I've always wanted like a pizza from Italy. That'd be awesome, honestly. Because you know we have the frozen stuff here. Because I'm in the U.S. right now. If that wasn't clear, Pennsylvania, no. It's honestly, we just have like the frozen stuff, and I mean, we have sure you can buy crusts at the store and put your own toppings on it, but like it's not the same as like actually making from scratch, like the dough thing. Yep, that's pretty much it. All right, Foob, my good buddy Foob, what's your plans for the future of your channel? Like, do you want to continue with comedy skits and animating, or more authentic yourself type of content? You know, recently I've been thinking a lot about that, because I was originally going to start like shifting my content focus a little bit, but it seems like my channel's kind of like gone into like a better of a prime than it used to be in 2023, sort of. So I think for the moment I would like to just stick with like doing more comedy skits and like a hashtag like comedy skits, but also a little bit of me being just me myself kind of content in there. I might even want to try and bring back those travel vlogs. Like if you remember my trip to Edinburgh, PA, and then the Ohio video too. I filmed Ohio, so it does exist. Nobody can say otherwise. It's on my channel. It's not fake. Totally not AI generated. That was before I think AI became a thing. Ohio exists. I have video evidence. Yeah, so I wanted to bring those back, but I don't have any places to go at the moment. But if when I go out of town or something, I might bring one of those travel vlogs back. Oh, Paulo here put a kitten. Is that a kitten in a box? Cool. Cool. I like kittens in boxes. Kittens in the box. Sounds like a song you could make or something. I want to hear like someone make a song about that. And Apollo down there is going to be the inspiration for the cats in the box. I don't know. That's horrible. That's terrible. That's horrible, guys. That's absolutely terrible. Yeah. So that's terrible. Gosh. Gonna work on that. Oh my gosh. If you actually make that song, that would be totally cool. The kids say hoy hoy. Sorry, I can't say it perfect. Hoyo. Oh, that's fine. Everybody honestly has their own way of saying hello. Like you know, that's hoyo with an I. Yeah. Hoyo. That's a pretty cool way to say hello. I'm not gonna like bash you for that. That's really cool. No, like everybody says goodbye in like different terms anyway. So like you can just that's fine. Like I don't see why anyone should have to, you know. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for not saying it perfect. You're good. Yeah, I'm not here to judge you for that. You're good. We're all amongst friends here on this stream. My first stream here. I was going back and looking back at my old videos and like how low viewed they are compared to like my modern ones. Just the fact of that like nobody ever saw them back in the day, but now everybody like sees my channel and knows about it. Yeah. I used to make the weirdest... I even made a ball bouncing for 3 seconds, which I didn't realize. This is Hoyo. Someone's having fun in the comments down there. I like that. Have fun, be yourself, sing it loud, sing it proud. That's what I always say. Sing it loud, you know. I like that. Although I don't know if where the wide comes from. Like, 'cause it says I don't have the rotation or something. I may have to fix that. Yeah. Yeah, this is really interesting here, finally doing a stream, and I'm actually live for once, so you guys can actually interact instead of just having to watch my videos and just, like, wonder, gee, I wonder what that person's like. Yeah, my weird personality hasn't been a front, it's just, that's always, I've always been weird, and it's very weird. I released my, I've been releasing more of those food snack review videos, too, because I don't think those will ever stop. It was like, it started with like you already probably all know this, started with that magical marshmallow whatever snack I had, and it took me a whole year to make a sequel, and then it just kind of, yeah, it just kind of took off from there. You can do more streams. Well, I look forward to seeing you in the future streams, buddy. I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the support. Are you planning to get a laptop or PC in the future to develop higher quality videos or even gaming videos? I've thought about that, like actually like maybe a desktop computer or something, just so I have like a processor that's not just a laptop that'll go up in flames and set my whole room on fire. I have a laptop over there, but I can't use any applications on it, really. It's like a MacBook Air, so it's like a few years old, I think, so it's really hot. It gets really hot easy, so I don't use it for any severe things like that. Unless I have like a bunch of like 100 fans just blowing air everywhere, like to calm it down, but like, yeah. The internal fan doesn't really do much work. Said hi. Yes. So yeah. Those are my plans. I might want to get I really want to get like a future laptop or something. I mean, I've been trying to reconnect with like animation roots, like going back to my old question that you set up there in the comments. I do want to do more like live me videos and stuff like that, but I've also wanted to probably go back and try and experiment on the side with maybe improving animation skills, because I've been doing that recently too. Yeah, that's what I've always thought about. This is your first video stream. Yes, it is my first stream ever in my entire channel's history, and I've been up since 2022, which is crazy. But yeah, it's my first channel. It's my channel's very first stream ever. So this is my first stream, and I would already say it's pretty good, because I like to talk with people instead of just sitting in my room alone, coming up with ideas. They just sit in the dark room, like I said before, sit in the dark. Oh no. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, I've thought about that. Watching your content has kind of brought back my love for video making, and I might get back into it. Well, that'd be really awesome. I'd like to see those videos you'd pop out. That'd be really cool. I like that. I'd like to see more videos, honestly. I'd like to inspire other people. If I can do that, that would be great. Seriously, though, I did not expect my lip sync Killer Queen to take off. I think what was said at the start was like it was inspired by. Oh, I messed up my phone there for a second. It was like you said earlier. It was like inspired by really early Smosh, which is true, and so I think that might be why so many people drifted to it, or the algorithm just favored that. Just saw, hey, this is a popular song, and this person is lip syncing to it. Let's push it into the algorithm. So that's probably what happened. Yeah. I'm glad I could reintroduce your love for video making. That means a lot. Can you put a song? So I can't put music on in this thing. This is, like I said, my first stream, so I don't know I don't know if I would be able to put a song in the live feed or not. I mean, I could play through my iPad speaker, but it wouldn't really sound that good. And yeah. So I can't really. I like the high quality stuff. Like, I like to just try and make my stuff sound a little good quality instead of just trying to push the speaker up to the phone and then just have it seem like really weird. Yeah, copyright's another reason too. It's kind of the reason why I had to in my reacting to old videos video, I had to go and I had to go back into it and edit the Eye of the Tiger song out of there. I mean, the original video is still up and somehow it hasn't been taken down. There's no warning on it or anything, but yeah, like, due to YouTube changing up their policies recently, I can't really... I mean, somehow I got away with Killer Queen and they bumped that into the algorithm, so I guess that's a sign of some great things to happen, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. I'm just trying to be careful with the not get on the bad side here. Just trying not to get on their bad side. Yeah. Alright, we've been going for about a half hour now. Yay! We've been going for a half hour, that's great. Yes. I uploaded another food snack review, like I was saying. If you guys want to check that out after this one, I reviewed it was peanut butter and jelly M&Ms, not the Reese's video. That one's already been up, but I mean, there's another one that went up a little bit ago. You can watch it after this if you haven't. It was very different. If honestly, picking between, like, peanut butter and jelly flavored snacks, like candies, is so weird. It's like there's a peanut butter jelly trend going on with all these brands or something. So, yeah, yeah, that's how that's always been. And my chair is still creaky here, so I have to stuff my feet back into here and just sit here. I'm not happy about it, but yeah, I have to just sit here. That's fine. I really want to rotate my camera a long ways so you guys can see more of me. I really want to rotate it that way so you guys can see more, but I guess that's not an option here. I don't know. Is PB&J actually good as a Brit? I've never thought of trying it. Wait, you've never had PB&J before? You've never had PB&J over there? Like, none? Like, no? Not even toasted? Like, you've never had peanut butter and jelly? Never thought to do the sandwich? Sorry, need to go. See you in the next stream. Paulo, see ya, buddy. Paulo, see ya, buddy. Alright, it's not really a popular thing here, says Foob. Okay, well, I mean, it's very good. Like, even toasted. Like, toasted is pretty good. Like, it ups the taste. Peanut butter and jelly is great. You can use any brand of, like, peanut butter and obviously any brand of jelly, too. And just make sure you have 2 pieces of bread, obviously, and it tastes great. Yeah, that is, like, it's a pretty good lunch here. In fact, like, when I was growing up, my mom would always pack me, when I used to get packed lunches in, like, elementary or something, I would always get, when I was the outcast in school, you know, the outcast, I would always get a lunch. I think your jelly is our jam, so I might have to try at some point. Yeah, it's Welch's. Yeah, our brand is, like, that Welch's American, like, processed stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, Welch's... That's kind of what we have here. There's also, like, a few other brands that come in, like, mason jars and all that, but that's, like, it. That's what we use over here most of the time. We also have squeezable bottles, like I said, of the Welch's. That's probably what we use a lot of. So, yeah, yeah, if you want to go ahead and give that a try, peanut butter and jelly is definitely your best bet. It's a great little pick-me-up. It's a staple of many kid lunches here and all that. It's even popular with adults too, especially when they like to toast them. I would start with the plain PB&J and then maybe move into the toasted just so you could get, like, a good first taste of like what it is. But yeah, from personal experience, it's really great. It's not that bad. Unless you have a peanut allergy. Unless you have a peanut allergy, which is obviously peanut butter, do not try that. You can only do J. You cannot do the PB. But if you don't have an allergy to peanuts or anything, then you're fine. Just go right ahead and make it. But yeah, because I don't want to be held responsible if anything happens. You just have a peanut allergy, not anymore. Oh, how's that work? How does that, like, how do you not have, like, a peanut butter allergy, but then it doesn't... Is it like EpiPen stuff, or is it like, is it like treatment, or, because I've never heard of like treatments for allergies. I mean, I've heard of like EpiPens and all that stuff, but, oh, well that does make sense too. I just grew out of it. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. It's just, honestly, everything kind of goes away with time, and that's kind of the best thing. So, yeah, feel free to go ahead and try yourself PB&J. I would recommend plain first, and then try it toasted by a sandwich maker, or use a sandwich maker or something, or try toasting it if you have any appliances that can. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and try that. Yeah, so this is my first time doing stuff here, so I need to come to the UK one day. Like I was saying earlier, to when I wanted to travel with in the earlier stream earlier on, I do want to go to like UK, Europe, all that stuff. I do want to travel. That's my favorite thing that I want to do right now, you know. So yeah, that's always something I've wanted to try doing. And honestly, everything there looks so good too. And honestly, it does look like a really great places to go, great sites, all that, and a lot of history as well there too. Like everybody fancies like the United States for history and everything, especially like where I live. But like but sometimes it's like when I take a step back, the whole world, you can like look at all the history everything has, and it just makes me want to go see other places. So I'm just like, that's always been a dream. It's like go see maybe travel places and stuff. Yeah. That's something that I've always wanted to do here. And I still have no idea how I'm going to be ending the live stream if I do start. US has like 300 years of history, UK has thousands. I mean, that is true. Like we wonder, like, I think because the world used to be like one whole like Pangea. It used to be a Pangea conglomeration, and then we broke apart. It makes me always wonder like about the history and everything. And I have done deep dives on like history websites about like the history of like and everything like that. It is so interesting, and it was national news when I heard about Queen Elizabeth II. That was national news when she passed. That's so crazy. I can't believe that happened though. Apparently she was like I think she was the longest monarch in UK history. Am I wrong about that? Or I think I might be right. It wasn't Queen Elizabeth II the longest, or wasn't she like second longest or something? Like something along those lines, but yeah, okay, so she was, yeah, I'm correct. Of course, I'm a history buff right here. History buff right here. I'm just joking. God, I'm not a big, I'm not a big history buff. Yeah, history is interesting when you take a look back. I mean, obviously we hate it in school because they teach us all the boring blah blah stuff. But like, it's more fun when you go ahead and like freely just look it up yourself. It's more fun that way. It's more fun to just go ahead and like search up because everything's just a search away. Worldwide history and everything is just a search away. You can look up anything nowadays, which is awesome, which I really like. Yeah. Crazy. It has been going on for... I've been going for almost 40 minutes at this point, which is crazy to believe. I don't even know what would even happen here, but... yeah. So... yes, after when I'm done here, I might try to think of like ordering food or something. Something along the lines of something... food. I don't know. It's just a food item. Like anything I mean, here we've got a lot of boring stuff, you know, just a lot of blah blah stuff, you know. It is, yeah. What have I been up to recently? I'm actually still kind of happy that that people still call me Speedy, you know. Sorry, that's my bathrobe on the chair. I know it's a weird place to put it, but I don't have a hanger or anything. I would not a lot's been happening, just uploading videos like usual, going to work, coming home. And yeah, I've been trying out different kind of drinks and everything like that. You know, just different stuff. I've been trying to like keep up on a lot of different stuff here. And adulting, obviously, you know, that's always fun, you know, taxes and whatnot. It is how it is, I think. Yeah. Boo taxes, yeah, boo. But yeah, we all have to, I mean, adults have to pay them soon. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Adults have to pay all of them. But it's, yeah, unless you get cash back, which is good, like, because then you can like go to your the tax service, and then they might, like, depending on your salary or something, I think they'll give you like a certain number of money back. Or amount of money back, excuse me, like they'll give you a certain amount, which is really cool too, I think that is. Yeah. So what's going on with that? Yeah. So that's going on, yeah. I'm still trying to rotate the camera to see if it's like, like the orientation is still locked. It's still locked. I don't know how to turn that off, but I'll figure that out soon. All right, I've been going for about 42 minutes. Well, this is yeah, so this is it a setting on your phone? Probably. It might be. It might. I'm going to have to check that out when I'm done here. Ooh. I'm blocking the camera with my finger. You'll have to pardon me with that. But yeah, it might be a setting on my phone. Probably is. Maybe. And I gotta go back for another haircut just before, so it doesn't grow out crazy like I used to let it just grow out. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, so, there's a lot of, like, neat buttons here and all that, which is interesting, so, anyway, I've been going at it for about a good, like I said, about over 42 minutes, 43 now, so, all right, this was a really fun stream, guys. This was just like a little, like, introductory kind of stream to just test things out and whatnot. Was the photo booth video inspired by Jacksepticeye video? How did you guess? Before I sign off, how did you guess, man? It was also inspired by like the PewDiePie Markiplier videos of like photo booth, and I thought I never had photo booth on my iPad, or maybe I used to on my older one, but it was removed. So like I just went to the App Store. I was like, huh, you know, I wonder if iPad still has photo booth. And you know, it's an iPad something, so it's like really old, but so that's why the quality was horrible and you kept hearing crackling. Great at guessing. Yeah, if there was a school for guessing, I think you'd probably rank A+ or something along those lines there. So yeah. So that's great. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. You know, I think I'm going to call it a stream. This is just a test out. Yeah, photo booth. I might make a second photo booth video. I would love to do that. You never know. But, you know, with how poor the iPad quality is. Nice talking to you too. Yes, goodbye. Everybody else who's watching the stream, goodbye. Thank you, everybody. This is just an introductory. I may go ahead and do another stream in the future. I will try to have, like, social links linked around and everything. Like, maybe Discords or something, so you guys can join those. So until next time, guys, Andrew's gonna be saying see you next time, and I'll figure out how to end this stream. So thank you very much. See you guys. Andrew out.